So back with human capital formation in continuation, and in this we are going to do about what are the determinants of human capital formation, or what are the sources of human capital formation, or you can get a question as what are the factors contributing to human capital formation. And in this I'm going to make you learn the word HOME. So H for health, O for on the job training, M for migration, E for education, and of course information about the labor market, whatever is required. So this is home. And okay, what is human capital formation? It is a process of adding to the stock of human capital over a period of time, because human capital measures at a point of time. So your formation, just see the word formation. Formation means that when you're adding to the stock of human capital over a period of time, that is known as human capital formation. And when we do macroeconomics, you'll come to know the difference between stocks and flows. So that's what it is. So please just go through this. So I've just put it as here, human capital formation. So what are the determinants of human capital formation? So I put it as when you have to the country has to spend on health, because a sound mind in a sound body, a sound mind in a sound body is an age-old saying. Expenditure on health makes a man more efficient and therefore more productive. So his contribution to the production process tends to rise. Obviously, he will add more to the GDP of the nation than a sick person. So that is there, as you can see. So expenditure on health, therefore, is a very important determinant of human capital formation. So we finished with, I've written as HOME, right? Let's take the O, on the job training. So on the job training helps workers to sharpen their skills. Then it enables them to raise their level of productivity, their efficiency. So firms are encouraged to go on to undertake on-the-job training programs, because the returns you get from such programs are much more than the cost of such programs. So while on a job itself, you're given instructions, you're giving ways on the interaction is there, how to improve. So this is another important source or a determinant of human capital formation. So M, what does M mean now? Migration. Why does it come here? Migration. Migration contributes to human capital formation as it helps in the utilization of otherwise inactive skills of the people. Or we can say that it helps in fuller and better utilization of skills. Now, what does migration involve? Which are the costs? Cost of transportation from one place to another. Then another cost that is involved is cost of living in different social environment. And people migrate in search of better job opportunities. So that is the gains of migration, because they get better salaries. So migration leads to human capital formation. So that is also there. It is a source of human capital formation. And India being such a large country, we have people always moving out from rural to the urban areas, and people from urban areas going on to cosmopolitan cities. So they are on the move for better opportunities. So then there is the expenditure on education, which is so important. This is an effective way of raising productive workforce of the country. So even every family decides to spend huge or incur huge expenditure on education Even sometimes you take loans and you send your children to places to sharpen their skills or whatever they are good at. So, and it enables an individual to make a good living throughout his life. So, expenditure on expenditure on education is a very important thing. So, why? Let's, because education, we are undertaking education for the same reason, because of that, for human capital formation. So let's just talk a little more about it. So education helps us to make a better choice of life, perhaps. Then it provides us knowledge to understand changes that are taking place in society, and also innovations, and also where should we start moving towards, what are areas where we can go, and we should acquire education to go to areas which are more lucrative. And then education modernizes people's attitude and outlook. And of course, an educated person, education helps a person to help earn more income compared to a person who's not educated with the given skills and expertise. And education undoubtedly produces skilled and trained labor. And then here that we just talked about expenditure on acquiring information about the labor market. So this is also, information is very important. For example, if you're well equipped with everything, but you don't know where to go and how to go about things, you're not well informed, then you will not get the best return. So for this, people want to know about the wages and salaries in different types of jobs. They want to know about various educational institutions. So then they want to know about their costs. So this information is necessary to make decisions regarding investment in human capital, as well as for efficient utilization of the acquired human capital stock. So if you look at this, then this is also an important source of human capital formation information.